Xcalius usually hits so hard. And you just like joking around. Oh, the embarrassment, the last second burst. OMG BBG!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we have this crazy set over here. This is the Cosmic Apocalypse A5 plus a sword launcher, or I guess it's called the blade launcher, Apocalypse Blade Launcher. So you guys probably saw it from our Instagram. Toys R Us was super stocked. Toys R Us in Canada, by the way, not the States.
You guys don't have a Toys R Us anymore.
Not anymore, but in Canada we still have it. So here we have it. It was super stocked, so we decided to pick one up and unbox for you guys. So the special part is you get this awesome blade launcher. You guys probably have seen this before from like Excalibur and things like that. The other sword launcher. Looks pretty much the same, but we'll have to open it up and take a look. The colors looks pretty poppin' though, with the blue and gold and red. And then right beside it, you got the Apocalypse Bay, not Prime Apocalypse though, this is Cosmic Apocalypse. So the parts are a little bit shuffled, the colors are a little bit different. The blue, like the shiny blue in there, it's pretty poppin'. The dragon is still a little bit cut off from what I can see so far, so nothing has changed there. Let's take a look at the back of the box.
Nice.
This is a pretty interesting set because we don't usually see a lot of launchers from Hasbro. Pretty rare. Like we've gotten like the Excalibur Bay that came with the string launcher. That set was actually pretty sought after nowadays because it's pretty rare.
Oh, the gold one.
Yeah, the gold one back in the day.
Yeah, and then you had like the dual threat launcher.
Yeah,
it's not too many options.
Launcher, and you have also like a couple of other like spin-off launchers. So yeah, let's focus back to the back of the box here. We have the Cosmic Apocalypse A5. The GT chip spins right, so right spinning bay. This is an attack type. It's kind of interesting. I don't think, I don't recall Cosmic being an attack type.
Exactly.
But I guess maybe the Hypersphere driver makes it that way once they
you would think
edit this in.
But then the previous releases, they're like, oh yeah, that's like an attack type performance tip on a stamina bay, and it's still like a stamina type.
Yeah, well,
and the stats are all whack.
At this point, yeah, it's like
everything is just so mixed up, man.
Yeah, especially when you start customizing things, right? So yeah, they came with a D75 forge disc and a Th15 Performance Tip. Now for the fun part, take a look at the Hypersphere Stats here. Runtime we have 2, and then drop-in frequency we have 4.
So that's a little bit more fitting compared to the stats that we've been seeing on other bays.
Attack type, then yeah, I guess the tip would you know, drop in more often, climb up more often as well. So yeah, pretty cool. It looks like there is also a photo of the sword launcher or the blade launcher in action. So yeah, that's kind of what we have in this box set. So before we actually unbox this, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. Thank you so much for the support. On top of that, don't forget to check us out on Instagram and give us a follow. Yeah, so overall, I think this is a pretty fun set to get for people who are into Hasbro stuff. If you don't already have a sword launcher or a launcher like this, it's going to be nice to have some flexibility and trying out a different launcher. So let's open it up over here.
Yeah, especially since a lot of starters just come with like regular plastic, you know, ripcord launchers. Yeah. This is definitely an upgrade.
Alright, unboxing time. Yep, so taking a look at the instructions and everything, looks pretty standard. Looks like the exact sword launcher or Hasbro's blade launcher from the Excalibur release. Looks exactly like that. Nothing too crazy or different other than the color scheme. It's a left spin and a right spin launcher, so you can switch it up. Let's open it up now. So that's mainly like I feel like the point of getting this set is for the launcher itself. The bay, on the other hand, is just like an extra. So I guess we'll also compare it with our other sword launchers from other releases to give you guys a recap. But yeah, I kind of like this color for this ripcord. Oh, it looks pretty long too. I wonder if it's longer than the previous sword launcher.
Yeah, we'll have to compare.
It is. Huh, interesting. Okay. Alright, let's take a more detailed look at the bay that comes with Cosmic Apocalypse A5. So the GT chip is Apocalypse, and just like our previous Apocalypse unboxing, that GT chip is cut out. You can see the dragon head, like it's got like a hole punch on it. It looks kind of sad. He has no mouth anymore. Sad life. It is a right spinning Beyblade, so this is the Cosmic layer. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why they consider this a attack type, because it's super smooth around the edges, like Cosmo Valkyrie release from Takeru Tomy. It looks very much like it's supposed to be a stamina type, especially when you got the smooth circular shape. Moving on to D75, this is the Vanguard Hasbro exclusive disc. I kind of like how they redesigned Vanguard to make it more, Hasbro form. And I like how they included the ability to add a frame on it. So I guess buy some old base so we can kind of make the best combo. Because all these new releases don't come with frames anymore. Then we have the Th15 Performance Tip. You got some grooves on it on the sides. This Performance Tip is pretty unique because it doesn't really exist in Takeru Tomy world. It's called the Coil Hypersphere driver. And we never had a coil driver in Takeru Tomy, so this was not inspired by Takeru Tomy. It was a original Hypersphere driver. Alright, and the reason why we're here, the main purpose of this set is the Apocalypse Blade launcher, and here we have it. Does it look pretty similar, guys? Well, you're not wrong, because it's pretty much exactly the same as your other sword launcher from Hasbro.
The original red one that we got back in like the Evolution days.
That's right. So if you guys don't already have this launcher, then, or if you're new to the Beyblade world, Hasbro world, then yeah, I think it's a pretty good buy to be able to get this set, because you can get this launcher, whereas you can't really find the red one anymore. So if you have the red one, congratulations. And if you don't have it, you can now buy a blue one. And so pretty much the same thing here. You have your ripcord. You can go in both left and right spin rotation. So you can kind of change it up and launch your longness if you really wanted to. I was under the impression that the ripcord was longer, but it is not the case. It's actually the exact same.
Exact same, just recolored, hey?
Yeah, it's just the color played some tricks on my eyes.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, they basically took like 2 years to release the other launcher. Because like the first one came out like in Evolution days.
Yeah.
So they didn't release a new launcher, that's based off the sword style for 2 years basically.
Exactly, and they came back with the same thing.
Would it be nice if we got like a little bit of a change?
So this right here is the second generation sword launcher from Takeru Tomy. Look how much bigger this is, the digital launcher.
The digital one was sick.
Yeah, the launch is super powerful. Also got that dual spin ability. You can add a BeybladeGear on there. The back looks like this. So way more heavy duty compared to the Hasbro one. And one of my all-time favorite launcher, the first generation sword launcher.
The OG one.
OG one. I actually really like this launcher.
That one felt really good to use.
Yeah, the feeling, and it's very stable.
Doesn't break as easily as the digital one.
Exactly. And also, like, if you just want a stable launch, you're not too worried about having the fastest Beyblade ever, then this is a pretty good option. I usually use this guy like as a casual launcher.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't always need to have like full power launch, right? It's about strategy. You need to control the base sometimes.
And this is definitely a fun one to use. It just feels so good launching this. To achieve the most powerful launch on the Hasbro Apocalypse Blade launcher, or the sword launcher, as some people call it, what you want to do, or how I do it, is I usually, when I pull the ripcord out, I usually go sideways a bit, so that way the teeth can catch all the grooves in the inside. And that way your launch will be more stable. It's time for a test spin and test battle. So let's do a test spin with the new launcher, Apocalypse Blade launcher. So set up like so. Now we just pull. Right spin, slot in there right now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you can go pretty fast.
First opponent, Prime Apocalypse A5.
3, 2, 1.
Huge hit from Prime Apocalypse, but then self-destructed. 3, 2, 1. Dude, you were like perfectly hiding on the brink. Oh, nice.
Oh. Cosmic Apocalypse.
3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, that hits so hard. Wow. You like uppercut me up into the brink.
Guys, see, it is an attack type after all.
Wow, that was nice. Ace Dragon, 3, 2, 1. And see, the good thing, since Cosmic is like pretty round, when you hit the walls, you don't suffer as much damage, it seems.
Yep, and have really good stamina too.
Oh my goodness. Union Achilles. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude! You're dodging so well. Yo, that performance tip. Yo, legit, that performance tip on Cosmic. This actually seems like it's such a good combo.
So stable, so much stamina, and takes hits so well.
Like good balance between stamina and like attack for that driver. The movements are really good. Okay, I'm gonna try Union Achilles again.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
Oh, just chilling now.
Dude, Union Achilles usually hits so hard. And you just like joking around. Oh, the embarrassment, the last second burst.
Alright guys, so that's basically it for the unboxing of the Apocalypse Blade set, including the Cosmic Apocalypse Bay, which actually did really well in the battles. But I really came for this. Came for the launcher, stayed for the Beyblade. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, check us out on Instagram, follow the page, and as always guys,
Geeks out!